You know when you're in an airplane on a flight and you're following the sun's path, like you're going against it, so you're kind of traveling in time in a sense. Essentially, you're racing the sunset. Beer, 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 beer. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for another Rooski Brewski review. And today, the beer I have for you is by the Eastbound Brewing Company here in Toronto, Ontario. And I have today, Racing the Sunset Belgian Wit, coming in at 5.5% alcohol by volume and an unknown IBUs. Are the IBUs listed on the website? No. Are they listed on Untapped? No. So will I make an educated guess? If I remember, I will. Let's see what we can do. Looking at the beer, red and yellow look like a sunset sort of background color with Eastbound Brewing Company logo with a trailer, it seems, in the logo right there. Right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's crack it open, see what we got. Belgian wheats. I love Belgian wheats. 5.5%, not too bad. Website is actually showing it coming in at 5.6. A little bit of a discrepancy there, but it's only 0.1. Not a big difference. Pour it up in my Great Lakes Brewery glass. That seems about right, about half that beer. So we're going to enjoy the rest after the review. Looking at the beer itself, you can see through it just a tad bit, slightly hazy, very light yellow, pale yellow color, decently sized white head on top. Let's have a smell. It smells like a wheat beer for sure. Definitely has that big funky, almost like soury aroma, spicy even. It smells fresh, it smells crisp. Light hoppiness I want to say in there as well. Sort of spicy, sort of funky. Let's have a sip. Definitely big yeasty body. Something sweet as well in there. I want to say like sweet melons or something like that. A little bit of nice big citrusy notes, some coriander I want to say as well. Maybe a touch of orange. It's not too bad. Cheers, everybody. Almost like even like a bubblegum sort of flavor going on there as well. That's kind of weird, but kind of nice actually. It goes down remarkably smooth. Definitely has some spicy notes to it. Quite well done so far. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Belgian wheats. They're not too bad. They're usually light, crisp, light on their feet. Very refreshing style of beer. No complaints on this. 5.5%. You're not going to be overdone with the alcohol portion of it. And IBUs, I want to say they're anywhere from the 15 to the 25 range. It's not that bitter at all, which is great. Very sessionable style of beer. That is a solid beer so far. It's really good flavor. I just wish there was maybe a bit more of it, a little bit more oomph to the flavor profile of this beer, but overall, not bad at all. Looking at the can here, Eastbound Brewing Co. Toronto, Racing the Sunset Belgian Wheat, 5.5% alcohol by volume. And they just listed their website, eastboundbeer.com, and their Twitter handle, and Instagram handle, and also their address. That's the word I'm looking for. 700 Queen Street East. Drink fresh, keep cold. No other information, no description, no ingredients, nothing like that. Brewed on date, though, is on the bottom, clearly labeled. Perfect, love to see that. This was brewed on July 30th, 2018. So it's still a very fresh can. But no other information. And look, you have so much real estate on the back of your can. Why don't you have anything there? You could just add another sticker there, or even some little marks or designs. I don't know why it's not there, but in my opinion, it should be there. I mean, this is your beer. You want to tell a story about it in a sense. Thankfully, the website does have a little bit of a description, so we're going to move over there right now to eastboundbeer.com. Then you come over here to Racing the Sunset Belgian Wit. This is showing 5.6. My can's 5.5, not a big difference. Description: this citrus-spiced wheat beer delivers a bright, creamy finish with a sweet orange and coriander and grains of paradise added to the boil. Grains of paradise, never heard of. But yes, I get the orange peel and the coriander just like in most Belgian wits. That is typically the flavor you're going to get out of them. And this one does it quite nicely. I just wish there was more of it. Finally, moving over to Untappd. The Racing the Sunset has been given a 3.45 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 136 ratings. Like I said, these are much smaller breweries. You can only buy them at the brewery or maybe some pubs in the area, but they're not mass produced. Still, if you're in Toronto, go take a look at Eastbound Brewing Co. This is a solid wheat beer indeed. And I haven't had a wheat in a while. These were, this is a nice treat. I think my first Belgian wheat beer, in a sense, I think closest thing to it that I first had was the Rickards White. I think that's along the lines of a Belgian wheat, if I'm not mistaken. That was a solid beer, and you know what? That has nothing compared to this or any other craft Belgian wits, in my personal opinion. But let's finish this last bit and get right to ratings. Cheers everybody on the last sip. This goes down so well. And the flavors are beautiful. There's like, you got the orange, you got the coriander, you got even like a touch of like bubblegum in the finish. At least that's what I got, and I could really relate to that. As a flavor, that's the closest that I could figure it out to be. It's quite remarkable. Still not the best. Sorry. Like I said, I would like a bit more flavor, but overall, it is a solid sessionable Belgian wheat in my opinion. Overall, for rating the beer, Racing the Sunset gets a solid 7.5 out of 10 for beer itself. As for presentation, I love the logo. I love the colors of it. Stands out for sure. But I do wish they put IBUs and a description and ingredients on this back half of the can. You got a lot of real estate there, guys. You can definitely slap on a little sticker there. But I'm really thankful that you do have a clearly labeled brewed on date on the bottom of the can, which sometimes seems hard to find on some of these much smaller breweries that only sell in the brew in their actual brewery. They don't seem to put that on there, so I'm very happy you guys have slapped that on there on the bottom end of the can. As for website looks really nice. At least there is a description on the website of the beautiful pictures of the beers itself, so that definitely gets some added points there. Overall, presentation gets a solid 6 out of 10 just because it's missing so much information from the can. That's really where it gets docked marks, but overall, beautiful looking logo. I just want more of it, more of the presentation, more of the beer, more of the flavors, and then you would be definitely up in marks. But overall, a solid wheat beer, and I wish it was available in the LCBO, because when I'm feeling a wheat beer, this is something I definitely grab. Easy to drink, just it's perfect. It's perfect in my opinion on a lot of scales. Just I want more of it. And the presentation, just add a little bit more information on the actual can. But before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want to review in the future, you can leave all the information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Brewski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Brewski. And like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.